go.
Hi, I'm Jen Giroux, and this is episode number 80 of Stow Place Like Home, where I talk with people from in and around our community. I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams Realty, and today I'm talking with Henry Dittemore, who has created his own house, essentially, the back of his house, of the parents' house who pay the mortgage. Henry's going to tell us about what he did for under $300. And the other question is, how much would you pay for this in this market?
Yes, well, we call this the shed, and pretty much the idea was from, I started collecting pallets one day because I figured it'd be fun to have something in the backyard, not 100% sure yet. And we were stacking up pallets, and we started laying them out to make a floor, and me and a couple friends, we screwed it together. It wasn't anything real. But then, slowly we got more pallets from a next door Gleason there. Like everyone was willing to give them over, and we had a frame for a shed. And
so tell us about the process. So you started with the pallets.
So yeah, we have concrete blocks holding the foundation off of the ground, so water and everything can go underneath.
Yeah.
And those aren't really level. And then we have pallets that are screwed on top. It's about 11 feet by 11 feet inside, so pretty big.
Yeah.
Then we screwed pallets vertically. It's about 2 pallets high, so inside about 7 feet high. So it's tall enough. And the roof is from my friend's grandparents' barn. They had recycled barn wood.
And who are they? Because they live in Stow.
Oh, Jasper Smith's parents. Grandparents.
Yeah.
Yes. And so we built the roof out of that, and it actually can support 3 people.
What?
Which is very nice and impressive.
And then you got the shingles.
Yes, so the shingles were from Duffy, because he came by and he saw the shed. He was impressed and offered free shingles and tar paper and everything.
So Duffy McNulty is a builder.
Yes,
in
he
Stow.
owns a contracting business in Stow, and actually offered me and my friends jobs after seeing the shed, which is kind of unbelievable, but pretty great. So
you have a full, real roof on the top.
we have a full roof. It's full electricity too. We dug a trench out in the middle of February with a pickaxe. So we rerouted one of the outlets from the house, and we have it right out here. So we have, lights, and we have a mini fridge in there, and speakers and fans, and so many things in there. We also have outdoor lights, a hammock, rocks, and a fireplace. And so all the wood that we got from the shed was completely free, because we just picked it up. Like, I put something online, I said I'll pick up any pallets, and I went around in my mom's car, and we just pick up 4 pallets at a time, and everyone was super happy to get rid of them. And then we'd pull apart pallets for some of the smaller things and use pieces of wood, and the roof was free and the shingles were free. Inside, well, I guess let's go.
Show us inside.
All right.
It's very neat in here.
I'll do a whole tour.
Okay.
So that chair came from the Joneses. It used to be in their living room. It's a fully automatic chair. It's plugged in right now, so it reclines all the way back. It has USB. It's hilarious.
Wow.
Yep. This I found on Facebook Marketplace for free. It's a pull-out sofa, so it's a bed. I picked it up with a trailer with Jasper, and they were super happy to get rid of it. We have 2 big speakers in the back, too, that Jasper had in his house. And that's all wired up. And we have an Xbox. While I was working, I found an Xbox in the house, and I took it.
Nice.
We have disco balls up top in the corners, too. I actually did buy those. So while I was working here almost every day, people always walked by, and it was the Hamels. And the Hamels eventually brought windows with them, because they're like, does that need windows? I'm like, yeah, I love windows.
Yeah.
So they came by with 3 windows, and we put this in here, which is a game changer. Super nice. So that is a screen, too.
It definitely is.
We have blinds from working a job, too.
Nice.
What else?
Nice storage here for extra seating.
Oh, yeah. We got chairs. I think I got at Walmart, like Dollar Tree or something.
Thanksgiving
Papa
dinner.
Squat. This is a real antler.
Oh. Ooh.
a coat rack.
Very nice.
Very nice. We have another light up here. This table was from working. This big table is also from working. McLovin from the movie Superbad
Yeah.
is the wall decor. I did not find that. I had to buy that.
Oh.
And we also have this mini fridge that was at Duffy's house that he was trying to get rid of. So I took it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this heater that was at Duffy's house that I took. And this was in my house. So
And the fan that's hooked up nicely.
the fan's hooked up
Oscillate.
very nicely. Wow. So pretty much everything in and outside the shed was completely free. So what we really spent on money on was the plywood for the ground and outer walls, and that's really it.
And I see you have insulation sprayed in here.
Oh, yep. And we spent about, a lot of money on about 13 cans of spray foam. So, like all of that and all of that to insulate it. So in the winter it can actually hold heat. So it'll warm up like 15, 20 degrees while a lot of people are in here with the heater. So it's actually pretty nice.
So when you said you've done some work out here when you were home working, going to school from home?
So when it was remote school, I could actually have a desk in here and have like my laptop and schoolwork and everything and plug in, and I could do schoolwork from out here, which is super nice because there's electricity and heat, and so.
And you're out of your parents' hair.
Yes, it is perfect.
Yeah. So show me the outside. I'm curious about the wall.
Oh yeah.
So these are all pallets.
So yeah, the smooth part is plywood. Then the frames are all pallets that we screwed together.
Yeah.
And that all like connects with the roof, so it's actually pretty solid. We have plywood where it needs to be.
Right.
The door's made out of 2 pallets too. The hinges someone actually gave to us, which is super nice. Also, the dartboard someone gave to us.
Yeah.
And if you come around on this side, so this wall was all of our scraps.
Yeah.
You can see that. And we decided to see, we had to see if we could make a wall just full of extra pieces of wood. So that's that with just spray foam connecting it all. We have all of this rock. It's funny because my dad was mad because it was very muddy and people would be walking back and forth over the lawn. So he said that he would pay for the rock if I spread it. So we got a bunch of rock and I spread that when it was super cold too.
Wow.
And so now we have a whole fire pit area, bench, we have a bunch of chairs inside, we have lights up there, we have a hammock.
So you're going off to college.
Yes.
In the fall. So what are you majoring in?
Engineering. So
Doesn't surprise me.
yeah.
Doesn't surprise me. It's amazing. This kid and his friends built this, and it is solid. I mean, very impressive, Henry. Really. I wish you a lot of luck, and I hope, I don't know, when you're ready to sell this, give me a call. What do you think we could sell this for?
I go at least 20 grand. Minimum.
Henry, I'm thinking 200. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
thinking.
fair, that's fair.
I mean, you might
As
be behind your
personality.
parents' house. Yeah. The way things are going these days, this is a solid house.
Perfect. Yes.
Well, good luck. Thank you for talking with me.
Thank you.